guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsReviews.com, and today we are here at the Samsung Forum event here in Indonesia, and we have the all-new Samsung Grand Neo. Samsung Grand Neo is actually an upgrade to the previous Grand which we have seen in terms of hardware specifications, in terms of some of the kind of build quality you can say, or in terms of form factor as well. If we talk about the specifications of this device has got, in terms of the weight, it is around 163 gram. And when it comes to the thickness is 9.6 millimeter, which is again very much comparable to the old Grand which we have seen. When it comes to Grand 2 is definitely a better model in terms of hardware specifications if you compare that one with this one. But with Grand, if you are comparing, then this is going to be a better device in terms of specifications and other things as well. When we talk about the display on this device is a TFT capacitive touchscreen display, and again because it is a TFT display, so you can actually see that the viewing angles are not that great. But again, in terms of the overall form factor and the look and feel, this one looks better. I would say again not a very fresh look as far as the design is concerned. It has followed the same design principle which we have seen on other Samsung phones. And let me just give you a connectivity tour when it comes to what kind of connectivity options this device has and how does it look like. So on the front you can see we have the proximity and ambient light sensor. We have the front camera on this device, and I'm not sure about the front camera. Let me just confirm the same. So the front camera is a VGA camera on this device, and again you cannot record high definition video from the front camera. When it comes to the rear camera on the device is a 5 megapixel camera. So this is actually a kind of a device which is going to rank in between Samsung Galaxy Grand and Grand 2 in terms of price or in terms of the overall specifications. We have an LED flash over here with loudspeaker over here on this one, and again the back cover, which is actually a kind of a matte finish back cover, which texturized design is actually good because it will give you a better grip and hold to hold this device in one hand. So in terms of the grip, it is going to be good. When it comes to the back cover, once we remove the back cover, we can see that this device is also a dual SIM device, so it will accept two normal size SIM card. And here we have the battery. The battery on this device is going to be, and let me just confirm that the battery on the device is going to be 2100 milliampere hour battery. So it will be a 2100 milliampere hour battery which you will get with this device, and it is going to be a lithium ion battery. When we talk about the operating system, it is going to have Android 4.2 Jelly Bean running on this device, and we will just confirm that. When it comes to the processor, it has got quad-core 1.2 gigahertz processor, and it is a Broadcom chipset. So it is BCM 225. I'm not sure about the exact chipset, but it is a Broadcom chipset, just like the Grand which we have seen earlier. And the exact chipset model is 23550. That is BCM 23550 from Broadcom. When it comes to other specifications, when it comes to the GPU on this device is unknown as of now, and we will show you that later on once we do the full review of this device. As far as the connectivity on the top, we have the 3.5mm audio jack. On this side we have the power and sleep key. Here we have a little indent to remove the back cover, and again the chrome lining on the edges actually give this device a very good look, a very good premium look. When we talk about the volume rocker, here we have the volume rocker, which is a plastic button again, but again finished nicely. And here we have the micro USB port, which is actually right now covered because of the security thing. As far as the OS is concerned, it is again running the kind of UI which we have seen on other Samsung phones as well. As you can see over here, we have like 5 home screen, and again you can increase the home screen to 9 maximum. And when it comes to the notification center, this is how the notification center look like. When we go and take a look over the notification settings, let me just show you some of the settings of the device. When it comes to the about device, you have Android version which is 4.2.2, which is running on this device. As far as storage is concerned, let me just give you an idea about the storage as well. So it has got 8 GB of internal storage, as you can see, and out of 8 GB, around 2.71 is actually reserved by the operating system. So operating system is being using that, and then you have used amount of space which is on this device as of now because of some pre-installed applications and other data. That is around 1.12 GB. So the total available storage which is going to be available out of 8 GB is 4.18. So this is the total available storage. And if we actually take a look over the SIM card, the micro SD memory card, you do have a slot over here for the micro SD memory card, where you can actually insert a micro SD memory card, which will not come within the package, but you can buy it separately, and then you can later on expand the storage of the device in case the 4.18 GB is not enough for you. When we go out and if we take a look over the settings further, let me just go into the settings. Okay, when we talk about the display of this device, we have got a 12.7 inch, that is approximately a 5-inch display, which we have got on the Samsung Galaxy Grand Neo. It has got 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, which we already told you. And if we take a look over the settings over here, let me just go into the settings. And when we take a look over the settings, let me just show you the brightness and other settings as well. And when it comes to the application manager, when it comes to the RAM front, again, the RAM on this device is going to be 1 GB of RAM with 8 GB of internal storage, and you might get the 16 GB available as well as far as the storage model is concerned in future. But as of now, 8 GB is going to come to the Indian market. And taking a look over the RAM, this phone right now has 558 MB of RAM and 401 MB of RAM is free. So which is a good thing. Again, the device is responsive.
The Samsung Galaxy.
Taking a look over the other settings which we have on the device, we have all the other regular settings on the device, including blocking mode is there, hands-free mode is also there. It is a dual SIM device. You have also got power saving mode as well on this device. One-handed operation is also there, considering this is a 5-inch display. And you also have some motion and gestures related features as well supported, which includes the palm and other motion features. When we talk about the other connectivity, tethering, you do have support for tethering as well on this device. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot on this device to share the 3G internet. So in terms of the overall connectivity and the features, this device is again as good as you have seen on the Grand earlier, but it is going to have a quad-core processor this time. So in terms of specification, it is an upgrade to Grand. And one thing which we have just got to know from Samsung is that Grand will be discontinued after the Grand Neo comes to the market. So Grand Neo is already available in the market and Grand is going to get discontinued, so you will not be able to buy Grand from now. But again, you have a better device, upgraded device. And one thing which has been downgraded on this device, again the processor has been upgraded from a dual core to a quad core processor. Again, it has also got the Broadcom chipset, but again the camera is actually degraded. So the camera which was used to be an 8 megapixel camera on Grand, now it is a 5 megapixel camera on this device. Let me just talk about the storage of this device. When it comes to the storage settings, we can see that again on the storage front, we have 8 GB of internal storage, and even there is support for micro SD memory card. You do not have support for expanding the storage of this device, or again you do not have the option of installing applications on the SD card, but again you can expand the storage of the device with the micro SD memory card that is there on this device. When we talk about the camera, let me just show you the camera performance as well. On the camera performance, we can take a look. We have the device over here, and let me just take a photo from this device. And again, as far as the camera UI is concerned, let me just show you the camera UI. And again, on the camera front, on the back side, you can actually record high definition video at 720p from the rear camera on this device, which is a 5 megapixel camera. And let me just take this photo as of now. So we are taking this photo as of now in an indoor room, and again we have some artificial light coming on this device. So when we take a look over this photo, this is how the photo is going to look like from this device when it comes to the rear camera. And we have the colors which are looking pretty okay, and the details are also pretty good. Again, the overall quality is not that crisp and clear as far as the camera performance is concerned on this device. Again, this is not the final device, and we will confirm you with more camera samples once we do the full review of this device. But again, this one looks pretty okay, not too good I would say. In terms of details and color, it is pretty okay, but not that impressive. The price of this device is concerned, the price of the device is 18,200, which is the MRP of the device. You will easily get it for a lesser price for approximately 18,000 in the market. And do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. One thing I would like to tell you about this device is that in terms of the overall performance, this device is not that great or not that different if you compare it with the the earlier Grand. This is the Grand Neo, and the Grand Neo is not that different in terms of the overall performance. I would say in terms of the overall UI, the UI is again kind of snappy. There is no lag which we can notice as of now on this device. When it comes to some pre-installed application, you get a good number of Samsung pre-installed applications on this device, which includes calendar, planner, clock, camera, messaging application, and other applications as well. So again, this device is going to come up with a good number of pre-installed applications, including Samsung Club as well, which actually allows you to download different kind of movies, songs for free, and you can actually listen them later on. And that is something you can do for free on this device for some months once from the date of purchase. So that is a pretty good thing in terms of the overall entertainment. This is going to provide you a great experience with the Samsung Club. Now when we compare this device with the Grand 2 which we have with us, again we do not have Grand as of now, but we can again compare this device with Grand 2. In terms of the thickness, again the Grand 2 is definitely thinner, a little bit better as well in terms of the build quality. That is something I can say taking a look over these two devices. In terms of the display size is not that different on these two devices, and again you can actually notice that difference once you actually arrange them side by side. So you can notice the difference, and again we have got a TFT display on the Grand Neo, whereas we have got an IPS LCD display. So the viewing angles are definitely better on the Grand 2 as compared to the Grand Neo, as you can easily notice, and the build quality is also better. And again, one more thing is that we have got a 13 megapixel camera on the Grand 2, whereas we have got a 5 megapixel camera. Grand 2 is a higher device in terms of the price. It actually comes for more than 20,000 rupees, approximately 22,000 rupees you have to pay for it, whereas this one is coming for a price approximately 18,000 rupees. So there is a difference in the build quality in the hardware specifications, but in terms of the processor, both of them have the quad-core processor. We will compare that later on once we get both of these devices at the same time. But when it comes to the camera is 5 megapixel on the Grand Neo, whereas it is 13 megapixel over here. And again, the design looks the same. And one more thing which is different is that the Grand Neo actually has got a matte finish back cover, unlike the glossy back cover which we have seen on the Grand. And Grand 2 actually has a fox leather back finish, which actually gives you a kind of leather feel. Of the device when it comes to the display resolution on the Grand Neo, it is 480 into 800, and it is a WVGA display. It gives you a pixel density of around 186 pixels per inch. Again, you won't notice pixels on this display, but it is not that crisp in terms of the rendering of the text, which you can easily notice on the display. These are all the colors. There are two new colors which have been introduced with the Samsung Galaxy Grand Neo. It is going to come with this mint color as well as with the orange color. Again, the color difference is only visible on the back side, and again these one are also matte finish in terms of the finishing. When it comes to the front as well, they are also looking different. So you have got the same color example, or you can say the color feel as well in the front as well on the bezel, which again makes them look different. And now you will not only have the black and white version of Grand Neo, but you will also have these two colors as well, which you can always opt for. That's all from us as far as the quick hands-on overview of the Samsung Galaxy Grand Neo. We really like this device, and we will let you know more once you let us know any questions which you have for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.